Good morning guys, so welcome back to another rainy day in Sheffield. So today I'm going to be going to IKEA in Sheffield. I'm going to be checking out the houseplants that they have there. Normally they have a kind of big selection of your basic kind of plants, normally quite cheap, but sometimes they surprise you and have a few nice things in stock. So we're going to go over there, check it out and see what they got and hopefully pick something up. Okay then guys, let's have a look at what they've got in IKEA in Sheffield. So I've got some interesting small plants here. They look like little mini snake plants or little aloe vera type ones called Haworthia. I don't know whether that's the real name or it's the IKEA name. Haworthia herbacea. Looks like they got some orchids at the top. Look very nice. Only £5. I'm just calling these succulents. Gasteria bastiana. Not sure what they are. Some succulents in these pots here. Selection of nice flowers. Indoor flower pots maybe. And we've got some peace lilies. Got some flowers on these. How much are these? £2.50. That's so cheap. £2.50 for that. It's good value. I've already got about 5 of them in my house though. This is a nice succulent mix in a pink pot. I've already got this pot in my house. I like that one. That's interesting. Really thick leaves. Got some citrus trees, calamondin, not sure what these are to be honest. How much are they? £15. Seems like quite a good value, depending on if you can keep it looking nice in your house. Type of Dracaena, a small one. Brumela guzmania. Bit crispy. So these are Clusia, £4.50. I think I've had one of these before. I think it ended up dying on me. Quite interesting. £4.50 is quite a good value. Senecio, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. It's quite nice though. Interesting foliage. Didn't say how much they are. These cacti look interesting. £8. Look quite nice. Don't have many cacti in my house, so maybe I might consider buying that. These are succulents apparently, £6. Chrysanthemum. They look quite nice. Pink and white. This is a type of peperomia, I believe. Peperomia polybotria. Got one of these in my house. I like that plant. Let's see how much they are. Let's say at the back here, £5 for that. That is pretty good value, I would say. IKEA's got a lot of cheap plants in. They're not the most interesting, but not rarest, but they're quite cheap and they look quite good. Leaf on that looks nice and shiny. Looked quite well after. It's a type of ficus ginseng. Interesting. £25. It comes with a pot. It's quite nice. smaller one over here for £15, including the pot. Looks like we've got some jade plants down here, quite large jade plants. How much are these? 22 quid. What are these white spots all over it? Not sure that's a bug, I think that's just maybe salt build-up. Quite strange to have all those white spots on a plant you're selling. Oh, we've got some hanging plants. Devil's ivy. And at the back, Pothos enjoy, I think. I've got that in my house. £6 for that. Seems quite good value for money. Doesn't look the absolute healthiest, but I'm sure you could bring it back to life a little bit. I don't know how much this Devil's Ivy is. I imagine it's a similar price, quite a full plant. And then at the back here we've got a Ficus elastica. Rubber tree. £10. £10 for quite a... It's got a massive pot, but quite a small plant. But it's got 3 stems in there for £10. That is, to me, seems like excellent value. Doesn't look the healthiest, but you're getting 3 stems for £10. I've already got one in my house though. Is this a Benjamina? Oh no, what's this? Yeah, Benjamina. Ficus Benjamina. All those stems. Very dry soil. Got one of these at home. It's a type of palm, I believe. Doesn't have the label on that one. Camerodrea elegans. These look interesting. Bamboo. Look at that. Comes in its own little pot. It's got a leaf sprouting. Seems a bit bizarre to me. £1.50 for these. What are these down here? Fatsia japonica. £6. Getting quite a big plant for £6. Doesn't look the most interesting though. IKEA in the UK tend to sell quite boring plants for quite cheap. Some aloe veras, larger ones, £8.50. Quite a big aloe vera. That seems like good value to me. If you like aloe vera. Looks like a type of cactus here. What are they calling it? Euphorbia acruensis. £50. Does look quite nice, quite striking. That's a pot that I put my Calafea into a recent video on how to repot a Calafea. That's the pot I used. Very nice. £13. Ooh, what's this? This looks nice. Aglaonema. Don't have an Aglaonema. Aglaonema. Keep saying it wrong. Don't have an Aglaonema, so I might buy one. Looks dead nice. You don't normally see a plant like this in IKEA. Pick a good one. That one's got 3 stems, some new growth coming out of it. Maybe this one looks the healthiest. Nice big leaves, got a crispy edge there though. How much is it? How much is it? £9. That seems good to me. That leaf's looking a bit ropey. It's in a nice free draining soil. Got some nice fresh leaves growing out. There's a new one coming out there. So I think I'll buy that one. My first Aglaonema. See if I can find a pot for it in IKEA. That one just fits. Looks quite nice. Put this in my trolley. So back over here next to the Aglaonema. Lemon tree, is it? Lemon tree. Mine at the moment is flowering nicely, but dropping some leaves. Doesn't like it inside in the winter. Not enough humidity for it. These look interesting. Picea glauca, or Picea glauca. Some more aloe veras, medium ones, larger ones at the bottom. Some more of these Bromeliaceae, £7 for these. They look nice, right in the corner, hidden. Polycius, £25. More peace lilies. Flowers coming through. Nice big leaves. Some more fake plants. Got a massive selection of fake plants in IKEA. Like I say, I'm not sure why you'd buy a fake plant myself. Doesn't do anything. I think I've seen most things in the shop today. Not a massive selection. There never is really in this IKEA in Sheffield. But I'm pleased I found that Aglaonema. It's a plant I've been looking to purchase, and £9. Selection of pots. Like I say, they do good selection of pots in IKEA. So this is the one I picked up for my Aglaonema that I'm buying. Didn't see these actually. Anthuriums, £6. Leaves. I think they're leaves. I don't think they're flowers. Really deep red one there, ruby colour. Quite tempted to buy that. I don't have an anthurium. Orchids. Don't have an orchid in myself. These look very nice. How much are these? £5. £5 for one of them. Seems good value to me, as always in IKEA. Got the leaves on that. Fantastic. And on that one. Okay then guys, I think that's all of the plants I've seen in IKEA. Like I say, I've found one plant that I want to buy. The Aglaonema. I've got a pot for it. I think that's what I'll do. Okay then guys, so I'm back in my car. You can see the plant I purchased just in the corner there of the screen, my Aglaonema. So happy with that plant. It was only £9. Pot was I think £10 as well, so £19 altogether. It's not bad for a potted plant. So one of the more interesting plants that I've seen in IKEA. This Sheffield IKEA normally has kind of your basic standard plants, and they normally sell them quite cheap. So that's quite an interesting plant that I found there. Quite pleased with that. So that's it for today's video. If you liked it, then please hit the thumbs up. If you are new here, then please subscribe to the channel to be notified when content like this comes out. Any questions or any comments about my shopping trip here today in IKEA, then please leave it in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.